Hi guys, Jess here. I'm back with a long overdue 20-minute motivator. And I need to incorporate these back into my life. It's been super busy and life's been a little crazy and I've kind of slacked on getting my tasks done. And this is just an example of what that will do if you're not consistent. I have a ton of layouts to put away, so I'm committed tonight to getting these done and put away, so I'm here to motivate you as well. So let's get these tasks accomplished. So, and I've got a laundry list of things to do, so I'm going to ramp up these 20-minute motivators again and tackle these tasks. But first, one is these layouts. All right, so first things first, I'm going to categorize them, and then I'll go and grab the albums that they go into. So this is one of the newer ones that I did. We're doing stencils this month, and this is the bokeh, I'm not sure how to say it, technique with a circle stencil, and it just came out so fun. I absolutely love it. And then this was the other one we did with that technique. Same background, same colors, two very different feels. Super cool. But I have a lot of Wyatt layouts here that we need to put away, and some of my stepdaughter. This is with the paper pad challenge. These came out so good. And then some for myself too, which is always nice. Paper pad challenge. That was a really fun challenge. I was so glad to be able to work through that paper pad, but I gotta tell you, I bought another one to replace it. So, so it is what it is, right? All right. Oh, we have some artwork, some Wyatt artwork I need to include. I don't keep everything, but I do keep some things from preschool, and I don't know, these just make me smile. Like, I'm keeping this one for, like, his writing, and then this one for his painting, his artwork, his drawing. So I'll stick these in as 9x12 album. And this one's super cute. This is another one from the paper pad challenge. It's my husband and I. Oh, I love this. These all came out so good. Alright, so you know what? I need to put that one there. I got these layouts too are from, gosh, I think these are all from March. I believe starting back in March. So quite a collection. Let's just say that. Quite a collection of layouts. Because I did do a layout share with these. And I think that was the beginning of the year. March or April is when these have stockpiled up from. Maybe even earlier than that. So, but yeah, I've just been slacking. I've been busy, and we've got sports coming up, and the allergies have just like really taken a toll on me this spring. Like, I feel very wiped all the time, really tired. Like, I've been going to bed early, and oh, I need this one's so great. I love this one. This is actually a gift to my mother-in-law to put in her album, so I'll need to give that to her. But yeah, normally I craft at night, but over the last few weeks I haven't gotten a lot done because I've just been so tired from my allergies. Oh, we've got a loose ephemera here. We gotta rectify. Let's just put on some double-sided tape. So I haven't been creating as much lately, and hence why I haven't had as much video content come out either. So I sincerely apologize to all of you, my patrons and subscribers out there. I've trying to get my bearings beneath me to get this done, but it's taking a toll. I feel like as I get older, my allergies definitely get worse. So, but we're getting better. I'm pushing through, and we're going to get some more content out there. So I appreciate your patience while my output has been a little less than normal. So that's so fun. This one is so fun too. This is like one of my favorites I made. I love the combination of bright colors and black. Ah, this one's so good. That one was fun too. Little preteen layout. These are all the layout kits that I made. The sketch kits, which came out so good. And that was a collection I hadn't used in a while. And this one's one of my favorites. This was Washi Challenge. Oh yeah, we're going back a little bit. See, I haven't put any of these away. Holy moly. Oh, this is my collection. Pocket pages. This one's super fun. The shaker pockets and hearts. More washi. So fun. Again, another black background, bold colors. Love it. Oh, silly photos. Super fun. Oh, it makes me smile to go back and look at these. I absolutely love it. Oh, and here's some more artwork from Wyatt. He made a snowman. I don't remember what they made this out of, but it's some cool foam concoction. I don't know if it's, I really have no idea, but I thought this was cute and I wanted to keep it. And then a sweet little one of Natalie with Wyatt when she was younger. Just using up some stickers. Alright, so we have them categorized. So let's do Joseph and I first. I think this one is close to being maxed out. Almost time for a new one. This is going to feel really good to have done, I can tell you that. I was running out of room in my shelf. It was getting so full. So we reached to the point where we just got to get it done. Oh, I need some page protectors, I think. Let me just make sure I'm not missing any. All right, let me grab some of those. All right, so I definitely need to buy some more page protectors. And so this is why you guys do these 20-minute, or why we do these 20-minute motivators, because not only do you get, you know, layouts put away and things accomplished, but then you also realize that there's some product you need. So I definitely need some 12x12 page protectors, so I'm going to put that on my shopping list so we can get that taken care of. Alright, so there's those. Next is our wedding album. Oh, I have a couple in here. Oh, this doesn't even belong in here. This should go in our family album. Look at that. And then I have a layout for that I need a photo in. Look at that. 2 more page protectors too. Bonus. But we gotta, let's see here. I gotta go grab that family album and put this back. And I think I'm gonna need this one in addition. So let's do that. Let's add in the wedding layout here. A glue dot on the back. we'll get this figured out, guys. Some tidying up as we put these layouts away. Make sure we have them all in the right albums and that they fit properly. Why not, right? We're already here. We're already doing the work. So let's do it right. All right, so this one needs a photo, so I'll have to remember that. And this is on this album's on my to-do list to finish up this year. I'm really close. I would love to give you guys a flip through of this. I think it came out really nice. But we'll save that for another day. Okay, so that is done. I actually also need to purchase some 12 by 12 albums. I'm looking to update some of these ones I have. Like this one, I believe was from Hobby Lobby. And it's okay, but it's not really the best quality. I find they're not very durable. I really love the We Are Memory Keepers and the Becky Higgins and the Allie Edwards albums for the larger format. Well, I like Allie Edwards, all her albums in general, but and also Citrus Twist for the smaller size. So I'm looking to update these ones that aren't as good quality to better quality albums. So that's also on my to-do list as well. So we'll make sure we get that done. I did get this 9 by 12 for my husband and I for our album. Or, yeah, it's just a little bit of everything. Yeah, this is mine. Little mixture of everything, I should say. Actually, I do need to get... This one's more mine. It's not my husband and I, it's mine. All the 9 by 12s, though, that are him and I. Yeah. So anyways, really nice quality album. I love it. It's like a fabric canvas in a light gray. It's beautiful. So pretty. Love it. All right, next one. And I do also think that I might want to rethink of how I have some... Oh, there's another page protector. Some of these albums organized. Because I have an album for me. I have an album for... I have multiple albums for Wyatt, depending on years. I have albums for me and my husband, but then I have albums just for me. So I want to make sure that I have the right layouts in the right albums. Like this one I feel like needs to go in the family album, which I don't technically have a family album. So that's what I need to create. Because I have a Joseph and I have one for each family member, but I don't have a family one. So that's probably what I need to do. So I'm going to put that one in the family album. There we go. We just had to talk it out loud, right? I think I've got everything else covered. And I think it will be fun. I know we had talked about in some of the... I don't know if it was on like Crops or No Fail Fridays, but I'm entertaining doing an October daily this year. But in combination with that, I'm thinking about doing a Halloween, a small format, like a 6x8 Halloween album for each one of the kids of their like Halloweens over the years, and then one for my husband and I as well, of all our Halloweens over the years. So I thought that would be really fun. So I have lots of Halloween supplies, and I don't know, I just think it would be a really cool compilation of the Halloweens over the years. So that's something I'm working on too. Alright, there's that. Which she's gonna need a new one here soon. Oh, there we go. We have a couple of page protectors in here. Perfect. They're snuck in here, there, and everywhere. So yeah, I have all these projects I want to do. And that's part of my challenge too, is that, you know, I have to organize myself and structure my time a little better so that I can get all these projects done and fit into my schedule. Because there's only so many hours in a day. And I also have to just look at and make sure my list is realistic. How many of you do that? Like, are you just, you have these laundry lists and you think you can get more done than you can actually get done? That's totally me. I do it quite often. And overzealous, should I say. It's probably a good word for it. Alright, we have lots of layouts for Natalie. I don't know if I have enough page protectors or not, but we'll see. We'll see what we can get in here. But yeah, so I might have to... Well, just because I have projects also doesn't mean I have to remind myself, which I'm sure many of you do as well, that they don't have to be all done this year. You know? I mean, some of these albums I'm creating are for photos or events that happened in the past. So it's not like, you know, the photos are going anywhere. So I'll never be current. I'm not current, and I never expect to be current. So I just have to be more realistic in what I can actually achieve in a year. So, all right, those are pocket pages, which I do have one, which I'd love to, yeah, I want to add these in with the others. So, and as you can tell, probably flipping through, well, I don't know if you can, but I've kind of given up on the chronological aspect of my albums as well, because I'll just, you know, it's just fun to flip through, and I have everything dated, and so I've just kind of accepted the fact that I just want to get the stories told, and I want to get them documented. I'm really less concerned if it's chronological or not. So that's kind of, I've put less emphasis on things being chronological for these albums, because it's just added pressure for me that's unnecessary. So I just have an album that's dedicated, right? It's like, this is Natalie's album. It's dedicated to her. And then how this stuff gets input in there, it doesn't matter. It's just her story album, right? That's all I care about, is that these are her stories. Doesn't matter the order they're in. So it really has been very freeing to approach it that way. All right. So I've got 3 more layouts for her album, and I don't have page protectors, so we're just going to tuck these in the back. And then when I get some more page protectors, we'll make sure that they get put in place. And I think she's almost ready for another album as well. This one's pretty chunky. Oh yeah, look at that. So we just might have to do the same for Wyatt. We'll see. I've also done that, excuse me, same concept, because as Wyatt gets older, I mean, I think it's just natural, but I don't take quite as many pictures of him as I obviously did when he was a newborn. So I've been able to kind of merge some of his albums. Like for 2020 and 2021, I've actually been able to combine the layouts. I wouldn't say I've been able to, I've decided to. Instead of having one album per year. I mean, again, I'm thinking about also when the kids are older and I'm no longer here, and they're going to have, you know, at the very least, probably 18 albums. If I did one album per year of their life, most likely they'd have about 15 to 18 albums, you know, for them to take with them to wherever they go. And that's just a lot to manage. So that's kind of why I've come up with like just the story albums in hopes that at the very least they will take those with them. And there's less that they need to worry about. But I'm still going to create because it's an outlet that I enjoy. But again, I don't expect them to take all of these albums. I hope that they do, but we'll see. All right, looks like we're running into the same problem here where I don't have enough page protectors. So we are going to plop, oh, that one needs to be readhered. Let's get it down with some tape at the very least. There we go. I lost my train of thought. Anywho. Oh, so alright, some of these are younger pictures, so I do have albums that those can go into, but we're just gonna have to park these in the back until I get some page protectors, which I totally missed. And looking at these, I think I want these in my album and not his. So I'm gonna take those and put those in a different album. That one, and these two. Well, at least these are off the shelf, guys, right? That's better than nothing. We've made some progress. All right, let me get his 9x12. This one's also chunky with those other layouts in there. Holy moly. Another full one. I would love to hear from you guys. For those of you who are longtime scrapbookers, and you do have your children who have grown and moved on, how did you deal with all of the albums that you have had created for your children, right? Did they end up taking them all? Did you consolidate? Do you still have all of the albums at your house and the kids just look at them when they're there? I would love to hear how you've handled that, because I'm sure I'm not alone in the volume of albums I already do have and that I will have for the kids. So I would just love to hear your input and what your thoughts are around that. Again, this is a creative outlet for me. I love telling the stories. And so, I'm hoping my family will want to keep these, but I also try to be reasonable in the expectations, right? So this is all sleeves, pocket sleeves. Oh, I got one more. Sweet. I'm actually going to take these out and I'll put them in my other holder. But yeah, so I'd love to hear on how you approach it and what you have done or will be doing with your albums when your kids are older. I don't think they dated this, so. This was April 2022. So yeah, just a few thoughts going through my mind as I organize these albums and layouts, and something that I'm constantly thinking about. But it certainly does not stop me from creating, and it won't. But love to hear your experience with handing down the albums or your storage of the albums. For sure. All right, so those are in there. And let me see if I have, ooh, I do. Look at that. I will just plop this in here. Awesome. Yay! Look at that, we accomplished it. And I just realized I did not start my timer. Holy moly. But I can tell you we're over 20 minutes. I was just bound and determined to get this done today. And I did. Well, I did within reason. I'm missing some sleeves. So obviously I've done what I can do. But at least they're all in their respective albums. And they're no longer on my shelf. So I call this a win for the day. So 20 minutes is up. Actually, we're close to 30 minutes. But hopefully you guys accomplished something as well in this time period. And I will see you guys in the next 20-minute motivator. Have a great day. Bye.